If you're joining me right now looking like this, you're a real one. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing / doing a look with this. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for forever to get my hands on this palette. Now, I don't own any of Jeffree Star's eyeshadow palettes. I have a lot of his liquid lipsticks. I own a lot of, well, not a lot, but I own a few of his highlighters. I really want his lip pencils, and I cannot wait for his setting powders and concealers. But for some reason with his palettes, they're really hard to get my hands on. And the other ones I just wasn't really like, they just wasn't screaming out to me. But blue is just my color. So like if you know me, you know that I love blue. So when I saw this come out, I was just like, I have to have it. So on March 29th, when it came out, my butt had an alarm and I was waiting for this to come out. And lucky me, I was able to get this. I also got a phone case that said can't relate on it, because if you know me, I say that with every sentence that I say. If you say something to me, I always spit out can't relate. I don't know why. So you just keep on watching if you want to see a look / mini review. Sorry about that. Freaking telemarketers keep freaking calling me. But I don't know if I will be swatching all of them, but I will be swatching, obviously, the ones that I will be using, and maybe some of the ones that people want, like on social media, have been asking me to swatch. So if you want to see that, just keep on watching. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's just like a really like a mini coffin style thing. Now this must have cost him a fortune to produce. Like just imagine how many units he had to like make of this, and then just imagine like how much this costs. Like this is huge compared to like any other palette that I own. I don't have one on hand to compare it with, but this thing is just huge. Like look at that. It's just, I love the detail that he put into it. It's just gigantic, you know what I mean? And I love it. So when you open it, this is what you see inside. Like just look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see I already used it. I already swatched it. Like the first day that I got it, I had to do a look with it when I went to work. I guess I will swatch a few of them. You can see the ones that I did use. I just kind of randomly made a look on the fly. Like it's just so creamy. Like wow. Like this one is like my favorite. Like wow. Like just, I don't know if you can see that. Like wow. I'm the worst at swatches, so bear with me. Like wow. Which one should we do? Should we do this one? I haven't swatched this one. Like wow. I'm trying to think of other ones that I haven't swatched. I haven't swatched this one before. Oh wow. I didn't realize like the consistency of it. Wow. I'm the worst at swatches, in case y'all were wondering. So you're gonna have to like bear with me when it comes to it. Also, I don't know if y'all are interested, but or if you've noticed, I'm in a new like kind of location. I just literally finished redoing like my beauty room / beauty studio. It's not really a studio, it's my bedroom. But like now I have like a whole actual like setup looking thing. So if you actually want me to like take a picture of it, or like if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen me build it and stuff like that. So I could like show you an overview. I could show you like my makeup collection. I have the like stereotypical beauty guru setup with like the Alex drawers, even though mine aren't the real Alex drawers. Mine are from Amazon and stuff like that. So if you want to see that, just let me know in the comments, and then I will show you. Gladly make a video on that. But otherwise, let's just get straight into this video. Getting right into it, I'm gonna take a Morphe M441 brush, which is like a little fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Celebrity Skin as my transition shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that as my transition shade all over the crease. And I'm just doing back and forth motions. Back and forth, back and forth. And do the same for the other eye. Now, I'm thinking what I'm going to do to save on time, because my last video was 40 minutes long. I'm probably just going to do one eye on camera and do the other eye off camera. So I did this whole setup so then that way I can like save a lot of time. So like I do one face, or do my full face off camera. So that's why I did my foundation, my eyebrows, like my contour and all that baking stuff. And I did my bakes, and that way I can catch all this fallout, because it's going to be a lot of fallout. It was not really a lot of fallout. His palette doesn't have a lot, but if it does, I prevent that. And so then that way also it saves time, because I do a lot. So I thought ahead. Thank you. Keep in mind, remember, I always have a disclaimer that I have a 2-year-old who comes in and out. So yeah. Now I'm gonna take the shade Flourishing, which is this shade right here. And I'm gonna put this shade right where I put the transition shade. So I'm gonna do a cut crease basically. And I'm basically using the mirror that he gave in this palette. Doing windshield wiper motions. I don't really care about being too neat here, because we're going to be cutting the crease anyways. And since we're going to be cutting the crease anyways, it'll clean it up, if that makes sense. See? So windshield wiper motions. And then I'm gonna just take any sort of fluffy blending brush. I'm taking this E2 brush from ColourPop. You can see that it's kind of stained, because I used this palette when I did my last look. So this is the second time I'm using it, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges. So then that way it's not as harsh, and it looks just a tad neater. After that, I'm just gonna take, oh my god, I have so many cords. So many cords. So many cords. I'm just gonna take Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair, because this is what I use to cut my crease. I'm gonna take a detailer brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna cut my crease. I'm just taking like the tiniest bit, because a little goes a long way. And I'm gonna just literally cut the crease. A good tip I have for beginners is to start small and to start like as slow as possible. So if you're literally like not confident at all, so like me, you'll see me like just go whoosh with it. But if you're not confident at all in it, then just go as slow as possible. Like, you do not have to go as fast as me. And then there we go. Simple as that. Then I'm going to take this brush from the Festival collection of Beige Cosmetics, the number 5 brush. And then I'm going to take Wealthy, which is this shade down here. And I'm just going to set this. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to set it. I lied. So instead, I'm going to just wipe some of that off. Blooper. Instead, I'm going to take Cullen. And I'm going to take, I'm going to take Cullen. And I'm only going to put that on the, like, 1/3 of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm not perfect. Hey, Luna, stop. So 1/3 of it in. Ooh. Just packing on that white. Ooh, that's pretty. And then on the other side, I'm gonna take Entitled. Ooh, I like that. Entitled. I'm entitled. Huh? No, I'm not. That was a joke. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm gonna put that on the 2nd third. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. It's really pretty. I like that a lot. And then I'm gonna flip my brush over back to the white, go back into the white, and then blend out this right here. Just very lightly. So then that way it like feathers its way in. See? And then I'm gonna take another brush, which I wasn't prepared. I'm just gonna grab any brush really. I had brushes out here and then apparently I didn't have enough brushes. Like I thought I had enough, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna grab this random number 6 brush from Beige Cosmetics. Don't know which one this is from. And then I'm gonna grab Ocean Ice, which was that really pretty shade that we used earlier. And I'm gonna pack that on the last corner of the lid. That's super pretty. So now I'm going to take that other brush we used, but on the Entitled side, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to fill in this gap up here. And I'm going to try to like blend it like we did with the other side. Just so it has a better transition. And then I'm going to go back with that other brush for Ocean Ice. And I'm going to pack on that color a little more because it started to like fade a little. Luna, stop. Just so y'all know, I'm not cutting that out because life of a mom, you know what I mean? Beauty gurus aren't perfect. I'm going to be that kind of beauty guru to show that I'm not perfect. Sorry, not sorry. Packing on Ocean Ice. It's so pretty. See what I was talking about? Why I kept the beige on? Oh, that's so nice. So this part is now when I'm going to put on the eyeliner. So I'm just, because I'm not prepared, I'm going to grab my eyeliner and I'm going to put it on. But I'm going to put it on off camera. This is Avon 10. Yeah. So far, I'm really digging this eye look. It's like a really nice gradient effect. Really loving it. Really loving the pigmentation so far of this palette. I will clean up the edges of the eyeliner in just a few minutes. I just wanted to like really express how much I'm loving this color payoff. The mascara I'm going to use is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I've never used this before. This is just a sample that I got from Sephora because I don't like getting full sizes of anything, especially if I've never tried it before, because what if you don't like it? You know, that's just me. If I don't like something, or I don't like to spend money on something, I don't know if I'm gonna like. Or at least if I know that there's a mini size of it, you know what I mean? So I definitely am gonna do the other eye off camera. Ooh, this is pretty.
Is it pretty, Mommy?
Yes, Luna.
Can you do a big one, Mommy?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm liking that. I'm digging that. I can feel that. But yeah.
Can I show you?
I like that. So I'm going to definitely go ahead and do the other eye off camera. And I will be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed that semi-crazy tutorial. I hope you guys bear with me. This is a new setup, as you can see. My daughter just will not, for the life of me, put up with me filming with the talking and the will not stay quiet. Like I said in previous videos, I want this channel to be as real as possible, to show that I am not perfect, that beauty gurus aren't perfect, that we have imperfections. You know, it's just makeup. We're all human. This is not meant to be like robots, you know what I mean? So anyways, makeup is meant to be having fun and to just, you know, be someone else temporarily. But yeah, overall, my impression on the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star, I absolutely adore this palette. I really loved how this look came out. I'm still playing around, like I said, with this lighting. In person, these colors are amazing. The pigmentation is just, these shadows are absolutely buttery. Like, out of all the palettes I've ever owned, these are just 100% the best. Like I said, I own none of Jeffree Star's palettes except for this one now. So I'm gonna have to go back and buy more of his palettes because I don't know what I've been missing, honestly. Like, this is just amazing. Like, now I'm gonna have to go and create so many more looks with this. I'm gonna have to go and buy blood sugar because I really do like reds and pinks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go and buy that. If you guys enjoyed this look, please leave a comment down below, like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel for more future foolery and shenanigans. Also, I did want to share this lip color because this lip color is just so bomb. This is the first time I'm wearing it. It is Graduation Day. It is called, yeah, Graduation Day. It is, I think it's called, what is it, Lipstick Bullet? Something Bullet by Huda Beauty. This thing is absolutely amazing. I only own 3 of them so far. I own Third Dates and Pool Party. And I've only ever worn Graduation Day, which is the one I'm wearing today. Like, I absolutely love this. But yeah. So yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days. And yeah. Bye.